started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal.
They know.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode. Fine,
They know.
we started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode. Fine,
They know.
we started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal.
They know.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode. Fine,
They know.
we started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode. Fine,
They know.
we started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal.
They know.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode. Fine,
They know.
we started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode. Fine,
They know.
we started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal.
They know.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine.
They know.
We started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine.
They know.
We started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal.
They know.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine.
They know.
We started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine.
They know.
We started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal.
They know.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine.
They know.
We started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine.
They know.
We started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal.
They know.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine.
They know.
We started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine.
They know.
We started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal.
They know.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine.
They know.
We started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine.
They know.
We started with the rebuild, and now the squad is lethal.
They know.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode.
What's up? It's your boy. As you can see, I'm back on Dynasty. Let's go ahead and get right to it. We back with the rebuild Dynasty with Miami, Ohio. As you can see, we are 5-1. The grind don't stop. As you probably would have missed, I did not play this one online. This smackage, as you can see, it was 38 zip. We just put BTA. Our quarterback actually went off for once. Our running back went off too. So yeah, man, just a little update. This video will be coming. No, this video won't be coming. I did not mean to save this video because it was such a smackage. But yeah, back live and direct. Back live and direct. We back. Akron Zips. Akron Zips. Ooh, #1 Texas went down to #3 Oklahoma in a rivalry game. That's interesting. All right. I wonder why this is here if we can't change it. It doesn't make sense, but whatever. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Yo, what's up, big dog? What's up, Antoine? Welcome to the channel, man. I mean, welcome back, bro. It has been a while.
One of the most
I've been live,
campuses in all the country, Oxford, Ohio. Fred C. Yeager Stadium. It's the Akron Zips and the Miami University Red Hawks. Reese Davis, along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, will hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline.
That's been a while, though. I haven't seen him in a while, man. Hope all is well.
The Red Hawks ready to kick it away first.
Let's go.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. So the Akron Zips offense will take the field first. We get our first look at Jordan Gant. He is a steady, reliable, consistent force in this attack.
And you gotta love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So, #1 job for this defense, man. Try to make him play in the phone booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup from you. You will lose that one.
Right, the option, he keeps it. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
We needed that right there.
QB job #1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. You got to understand when we feel.
Yeah, man, I got to stick with it, but, man, I like the new game. I'm not really complaining about it. I did hate that they did put the microtransactions in there.
Got to take care of that football.
But I wasn't planning on using them anyway, so either way, it's all good with me. I like the gameplay. When the gameplay is good, it's actually good. But sometimes I can see where the flaws come in. But it's, I mean, I think right now that's with every new game, some type of flaws.
Found that crease and they knock him down after a pickup of 5.
Some type of flaws with every new game nowadays.
Guys, let's talk about the Red Hawks. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line. And getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now
I'm also glad to see you back, man. Hopefully I can see you back in the chat a few more times, man.
I know this is just one piece.
Definitely gonna be live a lot more, so you'll see a lot more of me.
Very highly recruited. That was a massive win for this head coach.
All right.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
Let's go. Let's go.
And off to Jones. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
We'll play that way.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
All right, here we go. Gotta get this first down.
They'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Yeah, man, I think they will patch it soon. I have faith.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They knock him down, but he's
But overall, it's a great game. They just really messed themselves up with the rollout of microtransactions and offline modes. Like, this should never be like that.
So far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
Tried to set up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it.
They definitely weren't having it.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
They definitely weren't having it.
Back to pass.
Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown.
Oh, they're after him.
Let's go.
Let's go. Into the house. Touchdown, Redhawks.
I think they will fix the bugs, though.
Let's
go.
I mean, he just gassed them
Do
all
your
by
dance.
himself.
I see.
You think quarterback runs
Gakowski.
you can't think about it all the time. You got
Man, this quarterback is so up and down at times.
It's
really
really got an athlete
frustrating.
behind center that can do that. It's just frustrating. Too many things to try to stop.
Our offensive line actually blocked that possession for us to score.
Getting set for the
That's
extra
big.
point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
Let's see what you're going to do. What you going to do, Akron?
On the run from inside his own 5.
He almost ran that back.
And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26.
Let's switch it up on
Akron
him a
has
little
it back,
bit.
ready to send that offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though. They get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's
They do.
important. You've got to execute. You've got to lock
Yeah,
in.
man. I'm really hyped that I took on this challenge. I didn't play with them at all last 126. I plan to play a lot more Dynasty. I'm going to do at least 5 seasons with them. Three if I get a
Makes a grab and room to run.
3 if I get a national championship within 3 years.
Still a bit short of the first down.
That's what I plan
In
to
college
do.
football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards.
There's a few other teams in Ohio that I want to play with.
On pace
So.
for success.
Ball's at the 29.
Yeah, man, they definitely got a good
Getting off the
defense for
field.
sure.
It's 3rd and long. From the gun,
Let's
to
go.
pass. And here
There it is,
comes
it's showing
the
up
heat,
right
and they
there.
get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Oh,
Coverage team able to put
Too
a
many
stop to
moves.
that
It's all
return
good,
at the
though.
42-yard line.
too many
They'll open
moves.
this drive from their own 42-yard line.
Hold on, chat.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine, Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode. We're fine, Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal.
Nino. All right, we back.
They'll run it. Oh, he's got some space.
I thought he was gonna break that, man. These running backs are so
Finally
slow.
tripped up at the 36.
Definitely thought he was gonna take that one
And
back.
busting big runs like this, we always talk about the
Who you
running
running with
backs,
now,
but it's the
Antoine?
big boys
Are
up
you,
front,
you
paving
got
their
another
lanes,
Dynasty?
those
What
receivers
team you playing
gluing
with
on
now?
those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Here on the Zip sideline, coming off that turnover, they know their defense has had their back, but the offense has to make them pay. This is an opportunity for them to get back in this game. It's been close so far, but the offense has to get on the board.
What that was.
Coming off that turnover, I feel the momentum shifting down here on this sideline. Back to you.
Switching.
Okay, Holly. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the
I get
defense
it.
thinks you might be running the
Maybe
football,
it ain't gonna work every time.
Get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Let's go.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
Let's go.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh, bro.
All by himself. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
What is my linebacker doing?
And the Zips come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, if you're
Okay.
going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense.
Kent State, that's
and
a
then
tough
throws it on
challenge.
time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Really nice job.
definitely
by the
a tough
defense
challenge.
shutting down all the
I ain't even
options.
think
Don't
about
let
Kent
him
State.
get
I ain't
into
gonna
his
lie
winning
to you.
phase. Go get him right now. Play
I'm really
sound,
hyped to
more
play with the
importantly, tackle.
Buckeyes, man. I
Get him
really
on
want to play with them like
Plenty of
X
work to do
Dynasty.
here on 2nd and long. Caught behind the line.
Let's go.
It's Mason.
Tackle.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. 3rd and 11. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. The Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the
Let's get some
field.
yards here.
This time, they need to
Down
take
the
care of the
field.
ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Bro.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Let's talk for a second about Miami of Ohio. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is
I had
really
a
the
feeling
meat on
that
the bone
DN
of
was
the
gonna do
schedule,
that.
right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number 1 on the goal sheet is to win
That's
your
what's
conference.
up, bro.
And I think it's so hard because
Congrats,
the
bro. That's dope,
you play
bro.
these same teams every
what's
single
up.
year. You know them inside and out. They know your
And
scheme.
I hope you,
know their
you know,
scheme.
you grow
and
your channel,
sometimes the
man.
momentum
That's
of the
what's up,
moment
bro.
can be tough. So got to continue
Some major,
to play well within
major
the conference.
steps. For real.
On 3rd and short, the power run here.
It's time consuming.
They'll get the first down.
I bet you know that,
It's
but
sliding on the 49.
it's fun. It's definitely
Really
fun.
nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This
what's
offense
up,
has
though, bro. I'm
struggled on
hyped for you.
3rd downs throughout the season.
All
Not
right,
even in the
come on,
top
Reynolds.
50,
We
but
gotta
you
get some
know
yards
what?
here.
When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Finds his man.
I really
It's
wanted to
Reynolds.
go deep, man.
Stopped after a good pickup,
Oh, I
and he'll
wanted
be
to go
just
deep.
a tad short of the first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Let's go. Oh, no. 3 down linemen. Bro, we got to get this.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Let's go.
He stops him at the 30.
Gotta get this.
Not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Yeah, we're going to chill. That's what's up, Antoine, man. Being a content creator, bro. Definitely what's up. Welcome.
And the Redhawks have it with a 1st and 10.
You know, we're switching it up on you.
Might be calling a hot route.
All right, let's see what we got here.
To the air on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And they
still got it.
To the board with that trip to the house.
You press?
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route.
You have to have a safety over top every time. Braylon
down the
isn't.
outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch.
Thomas.
Nice pitch, nice catch. Touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT.
That was a dime.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6.
That was a dime.
And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Akron offense ready to set up shop. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation,
yeah, it was a dot, bro. I was definitely a dot.
Pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Wide open downfield. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the 1st.
We gotta get the stop.
Not the most productive.
Yeah, we for sure can, man.
So far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
Actually, if you on my next live, we'll definitely do it then.
Downfield. Catch in the middle. It's Burris. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, what? And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
You just feel like the sense of urgency is going up for this offense. Now, they haven't had that many possessions so far in the game, and because they've got no points now, it feels like the quarterback's starting to press. He's trying to make it happen on his own, taking a shot down the field. Another incompletion for this offense. They can't get anything going.
Oh, he got the
first. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
I didn't expect that.
It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Running behind that left side. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout taken by the offense.
The most I'm going to let y'all get out of this is a field goal.
And they'll still have one in their pocket.
That's all I got for y'all.
In this 1st half.
That's all I got for y'all.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. looking to fire. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. That was not a great throw.
Let's go.
Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that.
You level.
Oh, you're asking for an interception.
Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Crosses the 45.
Time out.
They'll get him down.
We got a
at the
chance.
48 after
The users, bro.
15-yard gain.
Gotta be users, bro.
Now
I can't let the
offense wants to
computer
make
do
sure
nothing.
everything's straightened
Nothing.
out
I gotta
with
do
their first
everything,
time
bro.
out.
Every time. Every time.
They'll have two
Every
left
time.
to work with before
You
the
gotta come
half.
this way. Take them.
Offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down.
Let's go.
Caught over the middle.
Let's go.
It's Jenkins.
Oh, let's go.
They bring him down, but the big
Let's go.
play will move the sticks. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble.
Nothing.
And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
He'll pull it down and run.
Let's
Remember,
go.
down
That's
where
the
you
timeout.
start the slide, and he'll be short of the line to gain.
That's cool.
They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half.
That's cool. Let's get this field goal.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. They pick the spot. It's going to be
Bro,
about
he
a
almost blocked that, bro.
37-yard
Like,
attempt.
come on, man.
Absolutely
What is going on?
And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Let's go. That was
We
big.
are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an
That was big. We
opportunity to
needed
check
that right
in with
there.
Kevin Connors
Definitely needed
in our
that.
EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. Let's start with Texas taking on the Florida Gators. And it's the Longhorns who finish off the victory to get to 4-1. They led this one at halftime. They held off a second-half comeback attempt. This group has to be feeling good.
All right, let's go.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, I thought we had a little crease. No
Right
crease.
at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line
I
was
don't know
telling
why he
the
didn't throw
coordinator,
it
put this
right.
on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Here's the pressure. He's on the move. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be fourth down.
Let's go.
wide receiver going in motion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
I definitely did see that coming.
He's gonna score on the interception.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. I think it's one. I think Ohio State gonna be good next year too. Dang, I cannot believe I did that.
That is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
That was on me. I should have just punted it.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
There's no reason for me to do that.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Miami, Ohio, ready to get the offense going on this drive. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Let's go.
From the gun, give on the inside. Nowhere
That's a
to go
terrible
on
run,
that
bro.
one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I gotta be better.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Moving out to the right.
Let's go.
Got his man downfield.
Big.
And he's brought down after a
That
nice
was
game.
big.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
No.
They didn't get a push at all
We just
on
can't
that one.
block.
There'll be no gain on the play.
What is going
That's
on?
such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Finds his man
let's
down
go.
the middle. How about that?
Hey, that was
Elusiveness.
nice.
He's got space.
That was a good break tackle right there, bro.
Defense
Look at
on
that.
skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
It's a
Yeah,
nice play
Georgia-
call there. You've
Georgia
got 2
always got
possession
them tough
lead. You're
teams, though,
trying
man.
to keep
Y'all
the
always got
defense
some
guessing,
dogs.
right? Because you've got
Every
that lead.
year.
They know you're going to run it.
Always
But
in
you
the-
still
in the,
got to be able to
conversation.
sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really
go.
good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Let's go.
Gain of right at 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Open space
try to
at the
run him
25.
over.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick. But the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing
No, I
only
don't.
a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Snagged out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
4th and inches.
Taken down just
Shall I
short
go
of the
for it?
sticks, but the offense
Oh, yeah,
still
they
within
told me to go
scoring
for it. I'm
range on
definitely going
4th
for it.
down.
We gotta get this.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Tries to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Bro.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short?
Gosh,
bro.
It's
Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
On the ground, it's Gant.
Oh, we took a horrible
They
angle.
needed to
Oh
find
my
enough
God.
space and get it
That was a
moving
horrible
forward,
angle
and
by
they're
me.
up to the 22. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now.
Should have just took the points. Exactly what I get.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Right back to the well.
Oh my gosh. This running back is good though. Gant is good. He was definitely good in 26, so kind of figured he was gonna be good. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It is. It's my running back. That's why it's a small fullback.
We also got to get 1st downs. That's a nice job sneaking in the run.
Let's go.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
We're good though.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
And the Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds a tight end. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
Running inside, it's Gant.
No.
Tried to find some running
Let's
room,
go.
but there was none to be had.
They're going for
well
it.
short. It'll be 4th and 5.
So that's why they ran it. Interesting.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires downfield. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
He's got an open man.
Bro.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Zips will hustle to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quick spin on the route. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Bro, he's just breaking my
They can't
tackles.
pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Gonna look downfield again. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
Keeps it himself. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. And the Zips have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw.
Please do it.
Under fire. And that one is right on target if his target was the 1st row.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away.
I can't
Live to play another day.
I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just
Defense
happened.
rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
We gotta get a stop here. Come on.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Pocket breaking down.
I'm all over that. I knew where you were trying to go, to the back of that end zone.
Does a great job, and there's no gain on the.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Antoine.
They'll go to the air. Lets it fly. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Let's go.
Really good job making a play, getting it out.
That's a big run right there by Ben.
Moving those chains.
Let's go. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel.
By the defense, 2:09 remaining on the
Appreciate y'all tapping in.
It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line.
Appreciate y'all tapping in, man.
And off to Jones. Got a little grass. An explosive
Go, make him use all them timeouts, baby.
He's got the 1st down. Defense will stop the clock. 2:04 remaining. They'll have the 2-minute timeout coming as well.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock. Hand it off. Let the running back do the rest.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined.
I'm still getting used to the defense. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nothing doing on
all the controls, everything I could do.
For the 2-minute timeout. So
just getting in habits of putting my players in the right place, places, the right time.
A timeout here, and of course it'll stop again on the next play for the 2-minute timeout. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Hands it off on the counter. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through
gosh, he's so open.
That pass not closes. He got drilled.
Oh, he was so open,
too.
too.
Jesus. The Red Hawks will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward.
Bro, that's... Bro.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
My defense is definitely suspect.
For sure. A little bit short of the 1st down.
Definitely got some stuff to work on.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big...
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
And that's the extra feel you get with this dude. I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Thank you.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found
That's
a
how
way
you end it
to
right
get
there.
points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception.
Let's go. We're going bowling, y'all. Let's go.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and it usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help.
Why that game was so tough,
looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Rich Davis.
Was not
saying
there
goodbye,
tonight.
everybody.
That rushing game was not there tonight, chat. It was not there. Dubs in the chat, man. You needed that one. Let's go. Big dubs. All right, let's finish up this recruiting. I think I was done, but just see. Only one, you coming on a bye, bro. You coming on a bye, bro. Alright, there we go. Only got no more hours anyway, so yeah, I think we were done. Sim in the head. Big dubs, bruh. Uh-oh. We got a 3-star from Perrysburg, Ohio. Conrad Perrell. Was it Proel? Proel. Oh, we got another 2-star. Ventrice Irving from Toledo, Ohio. Let's go. I got another 1-star wide receiver, Austin Crouch from Youngstown, Ohio. Or Crutch from Youngstown, Ohio. If I could talk. Let's go. We needed that. We got Central Michigan coming up. Still not ranked, bro. Come on, bro. What the conference standings looking like? Ooh. Looks like it's gonna be Eastern Michigan's in there too. Everybody, I mean, it's still got some time, but as of right now, looks like it's gonna be Buffalo and Miami, Ohio University, baby. Let's go. They are, bro. The Redhawks is nice, bro. They definitely sleeping on the Redhawks. I'm gonna wait till I purchase those. I ain't doing no more. So we got Central Michigan, and we're going to bye. Oh yeah. And then the big one, Buffalo. Dang, Kent State. Look, Kent State is 0-7 in my season right now, Antoine. That's wild. And you taking on that challenge, that's a big challenge, bro. That's a frustrating challenge, I'll tell you. That's definitely a frustrating challenge right there. All right, let's get another one in here. All right, let's go. Set these practice. I think we're good. We're gonna go ahead and full practice everybody. Y'all get a bye week next week. Y'all good. Oh, these are... See, on 26, you couldn't really go through and make sure these were accurate. So these are all accurate. I like this. Dang, I ain't even see, I just been going right to it, getting active, playing the games, not even going through. I believe it, bro. I believe it. They definitely will be making me mad, I'll tell you. Yeah, definitely playing the full game. Let's go. Right back at it, chat. Right back at it.
Glad to have you with us from Mount Pleasant, Michigan, Kelly Short Stadium. We've reached a defining point in the season. Week 8 in a huge game here on EA Sports.
Definitely
College
a huge
Football.
game.
It's the Miami University Redhawks and the Central Michigan Chippewas.
I gotta stay locked in the whole game, man.
Along with David Pollock,
I be getting bored sometimes, so I just be trying to make a play.
With the latest on the weather.
Thanks, Reese. Talk to Coach Drinkle.
But they talk about the weather in every
game.
game.
The weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. And the Redhawks will kick off first, and here we go.
All right, let's lock in here. Let's get another dub here.
On the move from inside his 5.
That.
They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense, they take control of the football first.
So he's about to be their nice, their go-to.
He's worked his way into this passing attack, and the coaches are very pleased with his progress.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in, and we just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip? Right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
We all on that.
Blue, and they're able to get him down.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the defense makes a play,
we came to play
him back at the 10.
football weather for sure.
This is what the
we came to
knows
play.
They cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterbacks standing up straight.
Let's go, Reynolds.
He gets it away from his own end zone.
Oh, what?
Gonna field this one in tight quarters. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. The Miami Hawks offense will now get its first chance with the football. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically.
Sometimes I just this is part of the game where I don't understand. Like, he was doing so good. He was about to break down, turn around, and then bro, what?
He is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing.
I get it.
This is not a guy that we're saying,
so frustrating. That could have been more yards.
That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
We bounce back.
The one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over.
Frustrating,
they gotta play
bro.
great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Do that.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Guys, let's talk about the Red Hawks. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since
He'll off one deep down the left side. He caught it.
Oh, that should have been a touchdown.
But a huge gain, and he has him set up first.
That wasn't a touchdown.
I love when you back the defense off of you.
That wasn't a touchdown, bro.
I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
That should have been a touchdown,
The
Chad.
Red Hawks are threatening.
That should have been a
first and goal.
touchdown, man. That was a dime right there. Bro, I got to, bro. One got to go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Red Hawks. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Bro, I got to get him off the... Like, he's tripping right now.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the
Bro,
hallelujah land.
for some reason,
am
am I tripping or is Heisman just seeming a little too easy?
It requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was...
I mean, I did get smacked by UConn, but... Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I know it's on,
that
like,
was
cause
wide open.
they probably gonna be turning it up on me here in a little bit, just cause I looked at it. I'm saying something about it. They about to turn it up.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got the quick completion. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
You already know. Come on, bro. We jumping off sides.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense.
Everybody get level in this squad, bro.
It's
no
just
matter
part of
what
being
color.
great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and
You could be an
sometimes
alien,
you'll be
bro.
wrong.
You getting
The
some
first one is
tick.
always on me, coach. You know, and then the second one, you know, usually he takes me out the game.
See, I wasn't trying to tackle to the quarterback. I was trying to get to the running back.
And this defense has to be so
I was trying to get to that angle, to the outside.
Understand,
Get there.
I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Dumps it to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Under fire. Takes the easy one to the back.
They wouldn't let me switch on to the right person.
And even though it's a completion, they lost
That almost
yardage.
went bad. But it's all
Listen,
good.
if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Back to throw, it's Flores. Pressure coming.
Yeah, we on that, bro. That's great defense right there, chat. That's great defense right there, bro.
We're telling our front
That's
guys
great
to pin your ears
defense.
back and go get the QB, and they
Play the
get the job
sticks.
done.
That was smart.
And the Chippewas decide to punt it away.
All right, let's see
This will
what
be the
one does
second
this
time
time,
they've had
bro.
to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And off to Jones. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Might be changing the route.
Need some yards here. Come on.
Give to the back.
Oh my
And the
goodness.
defense makes the stop
It's
after
like
a
it's a
minimal
little
gain.
crease, and then it ain't no crease no more.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He's looking to throw. Trying to set up the screen. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They ain't forced no punt.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert.
All right, bro. Antoine, I appreciate you tapping in, man. Have a good night, bro.
Yeah, 4th and inches, midfield. Go ahead. Go for it. I love the play call by the head coach. Trust your offensive line to get some movement up front. Let's keep this drive going.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0.
Let's go.
That's the end of the period. It's Miami, Ohio.
We gotta get this dub, man.
Take a look at the numbers through the first quarter.
All right, let's go.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Smart plays. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the channel, man. Appreciate everyone tapping in. Hope y'all enjoying it. Oh, let's go. Our running backs are so slow, bro. I can't wait till we get some dogs back there, bro. Gotta get some dogs.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5
Gotta
or
get some
6
dogs,
yards of
chat.
pop on the
Gotta
ground.
get
Like,
some, man.
why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
I don't know.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
I don't know.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains.
Fires toward the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Let's go, Reynolds.
They make this look ridiculously easy.
Turn me up.
It's because you've done it so much together. You
Keith
start to build
Let's
a
go.
trust with your quarterback, and that quarterback knows I'm going to create some space near that sideline. You throw it where I can get it. I'll go up and make the catch on that fade route.
Let's go, Chad. Turn me up, bro.
Add another to their lead.
That was a dime, bro. I heard taking
And the
shots.
extra point makes it 14-0. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass.
Let's go. That was a dime, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Chippewas offense makes its way out to start the drive. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game.
Yeah, I was on that. I was on that. Let's go. I was all on that, bro.
16.
That was not going to work.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
To the air, it's Flores. Shoots it to the left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll take a deep shot here.
What's all over that? Good job, baby. Let's go.
Oh,
I don't know what that was. I don't know why he was open, bro.
Why
Why was he open right down the lane like that?
Chippewas will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Oh, good block, one.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here.
Let's go.
From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first.
Let's go.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally get to
Okay,
him.
Cade.
What a play there to
Yacamelli.
pick up the first down.
Cade Yacamelli out here.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Quarterback making adjustments. Now from inside the red zone. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got the back over the
I wanted to throw it to 10,
and the defense
but
had that one well
not
covered.
going to work.
Just a short game there.
It's not going
And
to
I
work.
love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Makes a connection. And White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the
That should have
quarterback
been a
after the play
touchdown,
fake
Chad.
there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Oh, that should have been a touchdown.
And the Redhawks will try to
That
put
should have
one
been a
on the board
touchdown.
on 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide.
And he surges across the line.
Heisman on him.
Touchdown,
Hit the
Redhawks.
Heisman on him.
They are seizing control and
Let's
taking
go.
away hope as they push
Yeah,
out
this
the lead
is
in this
a
weekend
blowout.
shootout.
Man, I've been
Ain't no
really
coming back
impressed
from
with this
this,
offense
bro.
this first half. Coming
This is
in
what you
in
call
a hostile
BTA.
environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense,
All right,
defense,
that's not a bad
now
kick.
up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
Gets it just across
Why
the
he do
30
me
to
like
the
that, Chad?
31-yard line.
he
That's
do
where
me
the return is stopped. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarter.
Snags it, and there's running room. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Back to pass, it's Flores. Makes the catch. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right?
Makes the grab down the left side. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Chippewas.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
I wanted my donut, bro.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. This young signal caller just seems to get better and better with each game. He's been turnover free. They're moving the ball up and down the field. A really mature performance. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Red Hawks want to move quickly.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They're working.
Bro, I got so lucky. That should have been an interception.
Able to get him on the
Oh
ground.
my gosh, that should have been an interception.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
Come on. All right, we're good. 30 seconds. Just got to get in field goal range. That's the goal here. Get in full field goal range here.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started,
I have a feeling they're going to be on for a screen, and I don't really want to do a screen.
Nice job executing, running the football,
I might go to
the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Depending on what that safety does. If that safety over top of Ism, I'm going to number 17. Let's go. Let's do that. We're good. Let's go. He didn't.
Throw on first down.
But this is open.
To the wide out. Complete in the middle. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this
over the
half.
Isle. I'm going to throw it right down the middle. That's the key. Now we just got to.
And the Red Hawks will
we got one time out here, so got to be smart.
He might want
I'm okay with going in the middle. I'm okay with a run, actually. Let's go, let's go.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard
I was
penalty.
too late. Too late on making my decision. Come on, Ant. Bro.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. He wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield.
We gotta hurry up, hurry up.
But not before. He picks up the first down. The Red Hawks
we just gotta get over some.
Through the air, come to the line. From the gun, the running back has it.
Right there.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Touchdown, Miami!
I didn't even think that was going to work.
Take it in
it
for
worked.
6 more points.
Let's go.
Man,
we just needed a field goal.
Execution. You talk about
I went down there and got a touchdown. Let's go, Chad.
And using almost
that was big.
all of the clock, adding to your lead,
that was
and
big.
Creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And he makes the extra point.
Yeah, it's a smackage. This is how you put BTA to someone right here, Chad. Let's go.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room.
Let's go.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports
definitely added some tougher
non-conference
games next season for them.
Taking on the Illinois
Depending on how far we go, obviously.
And it's the Ducks
I think we
looking
will.
to push their record to 7-0. And you do that,
why not?
you essentially lock down a postseason spot, although I think their goals are far bigger than just that. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC.
And the Chippewas will line up to kick off and start the second half.
My bad, chat. All right, we back. Let's go.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
I caught up with the Red Hawks head coach at the half. He says this all the time.
It's not really too much adjustments we want to make. We just want to keep playing good football.
Wins the game, and that's what this team has done in the first half. The running back has been terrific. Great ball security and offense now taking the field. They expect to continue that dominant run game here on offense to start the third. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
Let's go.
They feed him again. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Shotgun snap on third down. It's complete on the right side.
Let's go.
Really good job to pick up
Needed
a
that
chunk
right
of
there.
yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Definitely needed that right there.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
That's my thing, bro. Like,
backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Gotta get some of these yards. Gotta get at least one of these yards back.
They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down for the tackle.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver.
See what that safety does. He's
3rd
moving.
and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Let's go, baby.
First down and more.
Let's go.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
What?
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. And
I'm having so much fun playing this game, though. I can't even
You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Running back is over here about to die.
At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
That's cool. Bro is in a lot of plays, man. A lot of packages. Can't even cap.
And the Red Hawks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down.
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical right now in this football.
A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection they were looking for. An
so
explosive
close.
play. A little midweek action to keep you going. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Trying to move them on the counter. They get him stopped
gotta
at
get
the
that first
26,
down,
but
bro.
boy, that
And
was an
more right
attitude
there,
run. A pickup of 6.
And more right there.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Trying play action. Finds his tight end.
Let's go.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Red Hawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. To the air on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down.
Playing mind games with AI.
Right
Man,
halfway point of the
got
season.
to,
Neither
bro.
of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now.
Man, look at that top 25. We need to be in the top 25, bro. We playing smackage to everybody, bro. Can't nobody in the MAC mess
As
with
we
us.
start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable
Can't nobody in the
comeback
MAC
to win
mess
this
with
one.
us. What they talking about?
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wide receiver comes in motion. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Nowhere to
He got it
run.
down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go, Cade. Yakamelli.
Trying to bully their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
So
And
close.
we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet.
And he breaks the play.
Well, that was easy.
Touchdown, Red Hawks.
Let's go.
With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're
Trying to
going
test this
for it.
theory
I
out, see
believe in
how
you guys to
can get down here fast
execute,
enough if
get
we
us
can.
in the end zone, and they pay it off.
Can.
Phenomenal job
wanted to see if we
up
could.
front by
Jeez.
the offensive line.
Lay the
Love to see
hit
a
stick on
team
somebody, bro.
respond to their coach's confidence.
The run inside. It's Blue.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Right back to it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Scanning the field, it's Flores.
Oh, I wanted him to pass it. Oh
Oh
my gosh, I wanted him to pass it.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Rushes on him.
Let's go.
And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Offensively, this is a
That's how you put
beautiful
him
time
right there.
now,
You put
because
him
now
away
I
right
get
there,
to get
chat.
all my other guys in the game. Guys that
That's exactly
don't
how
get to
you
play
put him
that
away right
much.
there.
We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
What is this?
So now it's 2nd and long.
Jeez.
Reads it, fires complete. Looking for the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Let's go.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Blowout.
Man, this has been
That's
a
how you put 'em
complete
away.
performance.
All the way up.
defense has been lights out.
No
and the
life.
offense, obviously,
All
just
right.
continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense,
And we go
complementary
up. We got to
football.
buy. Let's go.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He's going to get loose. He will
I'm not doing that
score. Touchdown, Chips. This game is almost certainly
I could not
decided
believe
already,
I just
but
did
the good
that.
news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
I can't believe I did that.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
We better get this 1st down.
This is where you make the money on the drive.
Come on.
Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
There you go.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down.
That's how we
They'll
put
mark
him
it
away
at
right
the
there, chat.
35.
GG's.
Here's
Big
this
dubs in the
offense with a
chat.
fresh set of downs.
Big dubs in the chat.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their
There's a
guys
few plays in there that
ready
I
to
like.
play and motivated right
I would not
from
be
the
posting this
opening
as a
kick.
video,
All
chat.
3 phases we saw.
We'll be on the
just
lookout for the
spectacular
UConn video.
football.
We'll be
No
dropping
mental
that
mistakes, David. You really
this
can't
week.
play better than that.
Nah,
Well, we took our
really
first
fun to do
L.
this. Come out and just
Very
dominate a play.
disappointing.
Start from finish.
Against
Nothing to worry about. You
which
just know
was
you're
very
better. You're going
frustrating.
to do you.
Yeah,
Put up a
just
bunch
beat
of points
Pitt
and win by a
and
lot.
Cincinnati. So
That's going to do it for us here.
Well,
For
it
David
is what it
Palmer,
is.
Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm
is
Reese
what
Davis.
it
This
is.
has been a presentation
and
of EA
5 for
Sports
9,
College Football.
66 yards. We held him. Clamps. Clamp. We go 17 for 21, 210, 80%, 2 TDs. What the Russian look like? Okay, Yakameli at 16 attempts, 100 yards. Yeah, we're gonna give you a break, bro. You working hard out here for us, bro. You working hard out here for us, chat. You working hard out here for us. Let's go, though. Big dubs. Big dubs in the chat. All right. Let's see. Anything I need to do on the recruiting side? he already committed. Let's go. Tripping. He committed. You already know. Oh, he's committed already. Coaching prestige should be up. I don't care what they talking about. All right, I think we good there. Let me see something. Really want that running back. We need some faster running backs up in here. Let's go sometime next week. Got a bye week. And we got that running back. That worked. And he from Columbus, Ohio. Let's go. From the city. Let's go. Damon Boone from Akron. Let's go. I didn't even know Josh Harvey was from Columbus. I didn't even put two and two together. Make a bowl game in the next 3 seasons. Well, I should automatically get those points because I'm going bowling. And I got to beat Ohio. And then I need to sign at least 1 3-star, which I already done. I signed 2. So, let's go. We getting all those points, bro. Yakameli, player of the week, baby. Okay, Cade. Turn up, Cade. Oh, motivator unlocked. Let's go. Need that. What else is going on? Technician unlocked. Let's go. All right, chat. That's what we gonna call it. I'm still not ranked, bro. Come on, bro. What's the conference standings looking like? Yeah, 4-0. Ooh, Eastern Michigan right on our tail, though. Man, come on, bro. All right. I'm 7-1. Who they got in the top 20? Bro, they got all these Texas. Okay, they probably got tougher schedules, obviously. But, bro, we out here working our butt off, bro. We should be up here at least the top 25, bro. It's cool though. We coming. We got time. All right, chat. That was my last one. I appreciate everyone tapping in. It's probably one of the most people I done had in my life, so I appreciate everyone that tapped in, man. If you are new, please hit that like and subscribe button, and be on the lookout for the Miami, Ohio versus UConn, where we take our first L. Some good content coming there. So yeah, man. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, y'all have a blessed night, and then we are out of here. Peace, love, and happiness, chat. We are out.